I'm not gonna see you. Regardless.
Whatever.
Shall we?
Got headphone on. With headphone on.
Where your headphone at? Put your headphones on.
I'm a mother first.
Yeah, you black. You old black mom with that LA hat. Yeah, it's looking good. Go on and bring it back with a blue cup. Sip that thing like that. What's in that bitch? Call it liquid crack. Huh?
I'm already feeling my drink.
Call it liquid crack. Already feeling that bitch. Bust it back. Bust a bitch in the head like it's Saturday. You get it? Like it's Saturday?
Okay.
It was
okay.
Friday.
Friday. Cause it was a Friday.
Why?
Yeah,
It's
it
really
was a
been-
Friday.
I hate this nigga.
They wasn't gonna try hate. Try him. To
You
that
guys, I have a bonfire in the back of my house. Like a fire pit.
Ah, shit.
I'm so excited.
S'mores.
It's not only for s'mores.
What are you gonna? You don't live in Loxahatchee.
Billy and I used to do the bonfire behind my mom's house. So I wanted a bonfire so I could like talk and throw shit.
Your neighbors?
My neighbors love me.
Hey, we got a woman think she from goddamn Loxahatchee, the acreage and shit, burning toast. And I got children with asthma.
My neighbors love me.
And now after that shit, you might
I
as well.
have my next-
You might as
my
well put
neighbor-
MAGA on the back of your dick.
MAGA.
Look at her hat. It's perfect. She got that camo hat. She out here shooting deer.
My neighbors, I always throw like events at my house and it be loud. And they have like 4 kids next door.
Yeah, because
The
your
next
neighbors.
the next day when I see them, they're, hey, how are ya?
You live around black folk. We don't really trip like that. Now, if you was, Wellington, Rockland,
Yeah.
Gardens,
Ah.
Boca, Delray, West, Hey, hi.
Last night was
Listen, we're just gonna give you a verbal warning.
Even at
Next time?
they always over there in Lake Park.
Yeah.
They kept calling.
That's the
police.
white side of Lake Park.
yeah,
though.
that is.
Yeah, that's the white side. When
But
you start seeing
my
grass,
mom's house is not that far away,
Huh?
and my mom could throw that, and none of her neighbors.
but you live on
called
a rare block.
he
But
said.
when
You start seeing grass.
no, when you start seeing yards in Lake Park, you know you might as well say you in North Palm Beach.
He goes to look up the address. He says, "Their grass looks pretty okay."
She sent me the address. I said, "That's a nice yard." They had the sprinklers on in the rain.
That's
Goddamn.
Billy. That's Billy.
That was
Oh, Lord.
That nigga did not play by his yard.
Well, you guys won't hear the previous to the conversation. Just know it was crazy. You heard me? We got Layla Ali sitting right here. Goddamn, you get claps, Layla. Where my clap? Wait. Rocky Marciano,
I'm Maya
Rocky
Angelou.
Balboa,
I'm Maya Angelou.
Floyd. You is. I play with him.
Floats like a butterfly, stinging like a bee.
You was out here MMA too. You
Hey,
ain't free.
wait.
You're not free. I heard choke holes, whole body hole chokes,
No, that's why he's there.
rear naked
Yes.
chokes.
That's why he's there.
Yes.
He will tell you, like before he'll get somewhere. He said, "Listen, I gotta have something that's
That's loose. Listen.
I gotta pick
Hey.
up."
You was looking for the first nigga to
Hey,
chuck.
ask, bro. I said I need a new pair of shoes because the shoes I brought the first time when I first got there, they were too slippery.
I remember.
I
yeah.
told you that.
Yeah.
They were too slippery. I said, oh no,
You want something to grip?
I want some grip. You know, some.
That boy be ready, honey.
What?
Shout
Listen,
out, shout out to Lake Park. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Você não quer fé no jam, invité. Não zone.
Hey man, all right, hey.
If you pass the city limit and I see that motherfucking zip code change, Lake Park, you go.
Hey, all right, bro.
It's
Hey,
not called Lake Park anymore.
what the?
So if you put 33403, it's gonna come up West Palm Beach. It
Hum,
doesn't come
young.
up as Lake Park anymore.
Because y'all want to stick to the metro. I see what's going on. They trying to tag along.
Listen, Lake Park is not a bad town.
Hey, watch your mouth.
God,
Let me viver Silver Beach. Let me viver Sulawesi Silver Beach now. Ngade agos, ngade ado. Shut up.
Like, listen, don't talk about my town.
That's better.
Hey, trying to get canceled?
That's Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That's South Bay.
No, it's
You know
not.
about South Bay?
No, it's not.
That's come on, everybody.
It's going by.
That's Port-au-Prince.
You guys are haters.
Welcome to another episode. Let's Parle. What's happening, baby? We're back after you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. We know whose fault it ain't.
It's not a secret, but it's the greatest podcast you've never heard of. Let's Parlay.
Shout out to motherfucking.
With Joe Nasty and Marley on the greatest podcast you've never heard of.
Is DJ Benex on the mix?
You think you got an A? He don't know how to act. Shout out to fucking Ben X, representing Lake Park and West Palm. Yep, nah, I'm going all in on y'all motherfuckers today.
What?
Yep. Shout out to motherfucking Marley in here. Representing only Lake Park. So, is that the Lake Park singing right there?
Oh, because you're not. We
She
don't
put
have
a whole
signs.
post up today about Lake Park.
I did.
Shout out to this person, that person. When we used to ride the bus, and this person,
That's
we used to
right.
eat dirt, and that person, we used to get cut and get
I
fucking
did.
tetanus shots
I
on that
did.
person. And I found out my
did.
brother was at a kickball game, and
Oh, but you read it though.
yeah, I did. I said, you found out you had a
That's-
brother at a kickball game?
Yes, I did.
I would like to know the story.
I found out that I had a brother from my dad's side through Francia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to Francia.
You know who
Wherever
Francia
are.
is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all better stop. Y'all give me shout out here.
No,
This is crazy.
Hey.
yeah.
Y'all try to give me shot.
I we were playing one day and they said, your last name is Zangerville, right? And then I said, yeah. And they go, you know you have a brother, right? At first, I'm like, he can't be my cousin, like my brother, automatically.
Damn, brother.
They said
That's
he's
heavy.
your brother. His name is Jeff.
My
And I
name
go-
Jeff.
No, but he was old. He was like teenager
Yeah,
at that
so
time.
he's gumming.
He's gumming. So when then he walks up to me, I think later on that day he walks up to me and he's like, "What's up?"
First of all,
And it's like I saw God, and I was just like, "I got a brother."
how old were you?
I don't know. I was a
9,
kid.
10?
Maybe like that. Yeah, like 8, 9, and then rest is history.
You know how to play kickball?
Yeah, from Lake Park.
Okay, hey. Just a messy ass show.
I need one because that's not fair.
Oh, what, a little button thing?
I need one. That's not fucking fair.
Eu contei que tá só no lá isso mesmo.
Fair.
I
I said, para com
you buy one on the inside.
No, man. Don't worry, bitch.
What's up, everybody? How are we? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Not no means that do, step do, that do, that do, that do, that do. Wicked, and then my, oh my gosh, See, look good.
Try again.
He was like,
I was lost for a second.
then he heard first, you know, oh, I play that.
Yeah, I
Play
hear
that.
that.
I don't know the fucking lyrics. Oh shit, we're back. Who knows? You know, maybe you might get us another fucking 4 months. Just don't know.
Last time it wasn't my fault.
That's okay. Guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna come here by my fucking self.
Last time it wasn't my
You know
fault.
what? It's never you, Ben.
It was me one time last week. Last week was me.
But you called me and what'd you say? Yo, Jonas, I'm good. I can come back.
Yeah.
Can we go? And I was already scheduled. A lot of shushin. Was scheduled. I couldn't have given that up.
Oh, but you picked Shushin over that.
Shooting over
Of
the game.
course, he's
No,
telling me. Hi.
No.
It was out of town shushin. You don't reschedule.
Yes,
Yeah.
Out of town. Out
you
of town, you don't.
You
Listen,
definitely
in
don't
town.
reschedule that. Yeah.
Hey, I'll see you in fucking
Tomorrow.
2 days. Out of town.
Especially when you came here.
Okay. Steam.
Just the fingers.
Yeah. Tongues. Yeah, no.
I can't comment.
But so long
Yeah,
as
boy,
I have breath, I'll be
No,
in here.
nigga.
So So long as that happens, I'll be in here. I'll be in here every Wednesday as I can. Okay.
No, I'm lying. BT.
Yeah. Well, you going to Alibi 91 after this? Is it 91, right?
It's Alibi 91.
Okay.
Correct.
I get the 90s wrong.
We have Ace Hood tonight.
I want to go. I love him. I swear to God, I love that guy.
Ace Hood.
You need to calm down. I love. How much have you had to drink tonight?
This is my first cup, but for some reason
That
though,
been hitting.
yo, something going on.
The gravity in here is
I'm
different.
not going to lie.
That Lake Park air y'all brought up in there. That Lake Park oxygen different. I feel it. I feel hot. I feel it in my body.
Do you need a refill, Marley?
Molly, you done?
I do.
Okay.
I'm in distress.
Get your refill while we get ready to get on into everything.
I'm in distress.
Go ahead, get your
I
refill.
need.
Do your thing. You need. Play that right quick for me.
Yes. Fucking Haitian music.
Well, I never said you couldn't.
I know.
The thing is, Haitian music can't really get like.
Can't get flagged like that.
It can, but it can't. It gotta really be like popular like shit. Yeah. What the fuck, Molly? You switching up?
That's what I was drinking.
Hallelujah, what that shit. I've had some serious Goya to this.
What? Monumental. Hey.
But I like the remix.
Oh yeah, it should be here somewhere. Sound like he got hella mucus. Sound like the nigga Celine Dion.
Oh my god.
Ouch, I can't do that too long.
Got the remix going on.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Listen, man, I fought a lot of shushin to this. Oh shit. I love you, Jojo. Yeah, that's what, bitch. Oh shit.
Wait. What we say? Papa Guyad?
Here we go.
Chaka son cherche yon femme.
Oh my God, how you can like that? It's DJ Benex on the ones and twos.
Is DJ Benex on the mix?
I thought it was the ones and twos. What the fuck did you get this A from?
Yo, and this damn.
You gonna do your little 2000 and what is it? 3 remake? What is it? 2005? What your rap was?
Listen, I've been practicing.
Jabot shorts.
All
All right, that was nice, people. We're getting into people's mentals now. I know people got a lot to talk about. I just feel like niggas and women, you know, mixed martial arts.
Stop.
Come on, your Lake Park servants don't watch this, do they?
First of all, listen. Let me shut up.
What's wrong?
Matter of fact, I'm the first one. Play.
Hey, yo.
Let me. You don't even got it ready. Let me see.
Cause.
Damn.
Anyways, people, it is time for our mentos.
One mic.
Are y'all ready?
You looking at all the albums? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need y'all to sign that. By the way, there's I can't see it, but there's a sign wall here. Put it up yesterday.
One mic.
I see 444.
That's
That's somebody to go get
444.
right after this. Yeah.
Oh, you mean Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Top 3 albums he's ever created.
Most deaf.
I love that album. It's so fucking woke. Play it. It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life.
Oh shit, I'm off.
Supposed to be hanging all through that right there.
the fresh maker.
That was good.
I know.
Hey, hi, how are you? It's Jonah. My son cracked his tooth, so half of his big tooth is fucking off. So,
Lies.
yeah, no, true.
His new tooth?
the
Like
big
the
one?
new one?
Yeah.
Oh,
new one?
shit.
That bitch is off. It's half of it's just gone.
It's like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's gone. Like, hey,
So now you gotta go get
Jediah cracked his tooth. Can you go get him at school? Yeah, fuck.
Fuck,
How
bro.
do you do that?
Slipped in water. No water sign.
And he fell straight on his
Okay, well, it's not
face?
his fault.
He has fucking his hand-eye coordination.
Sucks.
Yeah,
Basketball though.
but he's. That's what I said. You're fucking good at basketball. What the? Somebody's lying. So then, also, whenever you go to a birthday party, make sure you're strapped or you know MMA. Excuse me, graduation party. Huh? And watch out for the ops. Huh? Whoever they may be. You watch out for the ops, okay? That's my menu for today. Broken tooth and ops. Cheers. We'll leave it right there, huh? I'm on my lick back.
Unless you have some shoosh.
That's it. That's it. That's the only time.
Way!
I hate that.
That's the
What's
only one.
wrong with you, bro?
Who's up? Who's up?
I'll go.
Hey. Let's get it.
Okay. Since you started off with kids, my kid got the straight A honor roll.
Hey.
That's right. She got straight A's all year long. So woo-woo, perfect attendance,
really good.
science, all that. Awards. Secondly, I want to say, if you cannot be a grown-up person,
Bumpos music lá.
if you cannot be a grown-up person and come to an event and sit down and enjoy, eat food, and go home, then there should be no reason why you're at a grown-up person's event. That's just all across the board.
The Lake Park board.
You should also have restraint. If someone says you're ugly,
That happened?
you can turn around and look the other way.
Would you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I'm ugly.
I'm okay. I'm okay with somebody saying something about me that I don't like.
I'm ugly.
I'm cute. I don't think anyone's ever said I'm cute. I'm not fine, but I'm okay with that because fine comes with a lot of problems. I'm cute.
All in all, we need to grow up.
Yeah. We as a people, as a race of humans.
Yes, we need to grow up.
Moi, quand le balai.
I'm just I'm going. What's Lake Park
We
exit?
need to.
Blue Heron and North Lake.
we need to grow up as a human race. Okay.
Agreed.
We need to grow up. We need to know when to fight your battles, and when to not. That's all I'm saying.
He's just giving me all the ammo here just to run with fighting battles.
Rest in
Thank you, Napoleon. Motherfucking Sergeant General.
Bro, he
Captain.
was waiting for this show, bro.
Motherfucking Army Leader.
He was waiting for this episode.
March.
Général.
Attack.
Commandant. Il va être chapeau.
Mon colonel.
Chapeau.
Mon colonel.
All right, Bisha.
Continue.
You guys are sick.
Oh, you baby.
I want to know, why these school shooters never come to the hood?
That was a crazy question. Y'all making this funny.
No, but for real though, don't you realize all these shootings never happen in no hood?
Black people.
No hood?
This is horrible and I'm gonna get canceled. It's a joke. Take it for
Because
what
black
it
people
is.
shoot black people.
Black people shoot black people in the hood. We don't go on mass murder streets.
That's crazy.
We go find the one, maybe
Nigga
two
that's
people.
fucking with us.
You know, that was, I need you.
I don't need 10 little kids.
Maybe some collateral damage. Sorry.
God
But I was
damn.
looking for that person and I got that person. I ain't got time for everybody. I gotta save my
10
buddies.
little
Bad
no,
joke
not 10.
too soon. I know.
Yeah,
Deal with it.
Canceled.
Yeah, cancel. There it is. But
20. No, not 10. It was 20. 19
kids,
and 2
adults.
teachers.
And then I think they killed him.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, I guess we might as well walk into that conversation.
This is how I feel.
Here we go.
What the fuck?
Thank you for that.
This is not
Ben.
the first.
Yeah.
This is not the first school
Incident.
shooting. This is not the first school shooting. So I feel like, what are you guys doing?
Nothing.
You guys are giving stimulus checks. Why aren't you guys giving money for these schools to pay officers to be on site 24/7? You can have 2 officers on site. Then you need to install some metal detector when these kids are walking in. It doesn't matter how the parents feel. If you don't like it, you need to homeschool your kids.
Homeschool.
Because at the end of the day, it's everyone's kid's life in jeopardy. So I feel like those are 2 major things that needs to happen in order for people to feel like their kids are safe. There's nothing. Okay, there's a shooting this week. There's a shooting next week, and we grieve and we post their pictures and this sucks and this is horrible, and then we go on with our lives. But nothing is happening and nothing is being put in trying. Even if it's a try, there's nothing trying to help these schools that our kids are growing up in. Our kids not even getting to see the age of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because their lives are getting short going to school.
There was a motherfucking shooting.
I'm not
like
saying
2
to
weeks
have
ago.
it at the grocery stores.
Yeah.
I'm not saying to have it, but our kids should be coming
At
first.
least the kids.
Because
Kids should
America
be off
said
limits
the kids
if-
are the future.
With anything.
So if the kids are the future, why are we not focusing on saving our
Protecting
children?
them. Yeah.
Granted, there should be no shootings at all, but
There should be
you
no
know,
shootings, but this is the
here's-
world.
This is not the world. This is the United States. This country has a fucking problem. There have been more mass shootings than days in the year.
You know what I
That's
also
crazy.
think too?
That's crazy.
You know what I
That's
also
crazy.
think too? It's a mental. Okay, they'll bring this mental issue thing up, right? I feel like maybe therapy, free therapy.
All right, before we give you a gun, let's go get you mentally prepared.
No, in general, if these people are mentally crazy and they think that they have to pay to go get therapy, they're not gonna do it. But let's say, hey, they're mentally whatever, and they need somebody to talk to, and it's free for them. Maybe they'll be open to doing it. Or maybe somebody say, hey, I'm gonna take you to this therapy place real quick. Here you go, it's free, and they'll try it out. That's something that you need to try. Bring it into the front table, because if there's nothing being placed, then what do you expect to happen? Because you cannot say I will not give guns to anybody, to
Fucking
everybody.
blood.
So there, this is racist. He wasn't even white; he was Spanish. There. So this guy, Salvador Ronaldo Ramos, 18.
He's 18.
Yeah. He was 18. But here's
Simon himself.
Wait, was this school like one of those schools where it's elementary
Spanish school.
into?
No. Yeah,
It's just an elementary school.
Yeah.
So how the fuck you gonna shoot kids for you getting bullied?
You know, he was clearly might have most likely been gay based on his pictures. He looked very flamboyant, and they were picking on him because he getting bullied or whatever. But and that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse to go kill random kids,
Random school, bro.
innocent kids in an elementary, and he killed his grandmother
Before he left the house.
I don't even know what she had to do with anything.
Yes, he shot his grandma first.
Abuelita's gun.
Post on Facebook right quick. I'm about to do this, that. Couple minutes later, he at the school.
Had a conversation with some dom in California.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, bro.
He was on a mission. I don't know what Abuelita did to him.
Okay. You need to get out.
Yeah, hey.
Abuelita. No, real shit though.
So the thing is, with me, I have a
That's very
conversation.
racist.
I say grandmother in Spanish. I had a conversation with my boys in the group chat today. Very feisty conversation because niggas was getting very. Because I let me tell you something. Arm the teachers. Give them guns.
Oh yeah.
If you gotta put in, I even put the point. I'll get to
It
that.
gets a little-
I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But I even put the point. I said, you know, if we have to border a school and make it look like it
jail?
sounds horrible, a jail where there's barbed wire and there's like this gate.
Can't go
after
through
a
the
gate
windows
after
like
a
that.
Gate, and the windows are thick, and before you even get in the door, you got to go through this and this.
Yeah.
If it has to look like a jail for kids to be safe, do we take that measure? 2, and then the conversation grew to, ban assault rifles. I was like, hey, a gun is a gun. Whether it's an assault rifle, a handgun, a little deuce.
It's gonna
A bullet is a bullet.
It's gonna do what its purpose.
Assault rifle. It doesn't matter what kind of gun it is.
It's gonna do its purpose.
A lot of the school shootings were assault rifles. That's okay. I hear you. What you're saying.
If you're banning assault rifles, they're gonna get handguns.
They put AKs and AR-15s out. That man just got a fucking
4.5
Ruger. Right. Yeah, 4.5. Like what?
Fucking live for the fit.
Oh, the guns are made out of fucking cake mix. No, it's not. It's the same. The bullets are bullets.
A bullet's a bullet.
You know. So my thing, and when I said arm the teachers, it's like, oh damn, arm the teacher. You know, what if the teacher gets mad at a student and loses it and takes the gun? I think there should be like a box or compartment in each class.
Or like a safe type thing.
Right.
Biometrics.
And you have to pass strenuous amount of mental health checks every year, every 6 months if you have to, and all these other things that make sure that mentally you're there, mentally prepared, and amongst other things, like there has to be an alert that happens in school that even allows the box to be activated. Can't even happen.
All this fucking technology, they can make that happen.
Exactly. Can't even happen unless there's an alarm that goes off in the school
from
that
the
says
office, it's a button type shit.
This is what I want you to understand.
Mm-hmm.
The government, the school district, whatever, they're cheap.
Oh yeah.
Spending money on
true.
training.
Yeah.
When you go to a job, you know how much money they spend on training?
Facts.
They do not want that. That's why they
Palm Beach County,
they hate the hiring process. They hate it because they spend a lot of money. Mm-hmm. So now we have to train you to use a gun. You have to we're gonna have to pay for all of this stuff for each and every last teacher to have a gun in their room, to have them go to a class to get their license, because they're gonna say, "Bitch, I'm not gonna get my license for y'all by myself. Y'all gotta pay.
You gotta pay for me. I'm not gonna waste my time.
I'm not gonna waste my time to do this because that's not what I signed up for. I signed up to teach kids, not be a fucking fucking
and
soldier."
And pay raise.
And they're gonna pay raise because
they
like,
want pay raise. So that's where America goes.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fighting the NRA as well. The NRA is goddamn probably more powerful than the government. The National Rifle Association, those motherfuckers, they run everybody. For the most part.
I don't necessarily say put the guns in the classrooms with the teachers. I don't necessarily do that.
Marley, my love. What else choice do we have?
And I'm not gonna say
I ask you again.
The schools like their prison.
As a prison, okay. What else choice do we have?
You need to have step by step. If they would have started with Sandy Hooks, they started with the Hook School, and if they would have started from there and said, we need to have more police at the schools.
Sandy Hook was what, 2015? Marty, there was school shootings before that.
Whatever.
I think they already
even way before then. If they would have started here, started here.
That works.
I don't see police at all these public schools.
So about that,
a few.
I don't see metal detectors in their schools.
Palm Beach County just signed on. The sheriff's office just signed on with the school district so they could put officers.
Out like actual police officers.
They just signed because the school district officer, they had their own department. Mm-hmm. They couldn't hire a fucking fly.
And why are these classes' doors unlocked?
That's another question.
Yeah.
And where are the APs in the hallway?
Those classes' doors should automatically lock and have no function to be unlocked unless it's a fucking
these classes need to have principal. Their own bathroom in it.
Amen.
You make a lot of good points. The only point that I don't give you is
it's money.
We need action. We need affirmative action. We have to save our kids.
But you're putting guns in the same class. You put in the classroom where kids are crazy too.
You cannot fight fire with fucking wood. You can't fight fire.
That's right.
You have to. What? They're coming in with guns. I can't throw a math book, Algebra 2 at you. I can't throw Algebra 2 and hope obtuse angles are going to stop bullets.
So then put it in the office. Put it in
the office is 50. You know how big high schools are? You went to Inlet. That's about a block.
Sign up, bro.
Then put it on the APs. Put it in the office.
That's the same thing of having it in school. You need to.
You can have it in school, but the teachers themselves, I don't think so. I don't
there
think
has to
it
be,
needs to be in close proximity of the kids.
It has to be grand measure. There
What
was a
you saying?
post. There was a post today.
I just feel like it's too easy to walk into schools now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's too easy.
There should be.
I feel like that's the problem. It's too easy for a person to just walk.
So what did I say
school.
earlier? If a school has to look like a jail,
It don't even have to look
At
like
least
a jail.
at least
how
in
are they
the-
down.
getting over barbed wire, having 3, 4, 5 gates to get through just to get into school? That if that needs to protect our kids, I don't give a fuck if it looks like a prison or not. If my son has to go to,
That's the
my
thing.
son's not
It
going
don't
to
even
school
need have
tomorrow.
bar ride. It's like the police. You can have one police circling the school.
Mm-mm.
You can have one police standing in
Have
in
a
the-
police officer at every entrance that can happen. Every way you can get into a school, have an officer there.
But
that's
like
the
she was just
thing.
saying, so
That's
much money.
Yeah, you're right. But
I say
we're
two,
cheap.
I say 2 polices at the school. I say that because at least there's a person there who is trained.
guess what?
There
At
are
this-
2 people that can, you know what I'm saying, bounce off each other. That's okay. Well, you take a break right now. I'll go. You'll take a break now. I'll go. If it's one, it's not gonna work because he need to take a break too. You need 2 people there. You need somebody constantly going inside the school, walking past the classes. You need somebody going around in the school. If they're really doing their job, it will work.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that there were 2 police officers at the school.
At this school.
Yeah.
So what the fuck they were doing? They need to go home.
They engaged.
The problem is, it's just see now the
You
officers are
letting a
there.
18-year-old kill 20 fucking
Listen,
people?
the thing is, they were all
Apparently,
in the same classroom.
Apparently, he went to the classroom and let loose.
He went to so that's how
How was
fast.
he able to walk?
That's what
in
we were
the
just saying. How
school?
easy it is to get through, because
It
you can get through and go
shouldn't be
pass by that
Walk
police
into
officer.
a door and that's a classroom. No. There needs to be a gate. These doors have to
That's
be
the
locked.
problem.
These doors have to be like, there needs to be a door after
So,
a door after
at
a
least
door.
that.
You
The
know?
principal, the assistant principal, whoever in charge of the school needs to be in the front of the school when school doors open so these kids can walk in. You see these kids every day. I'm pretty sure you know every kid in that fucking school. You mean to tell me an 18-year-old big ass kid walk through the door, you not
You
gonna
ain't
stop
gonna
them and
peep
tell
that?
him what the fuck? Who
But-
are you? Who parent are you? Okay, well we need
The
to go back.
crazy thing is how fast it can
Hello,
happen. For
police,
example,
we got somebody here that we're not knowing. Can we take them?
we know, but the thing is, we got a couple schools here, like some schools here in our own fucking city. I could literally just walk in and at least see a classroom.
Walk in. I can look
Like,
at my
literally.
son's school from my backyard. I can I can see my son's class.
And
I'm
that's what
picking
saying.
mangoes,
It's
looking at my
crazy.
son have the time of his life. All I
That's
gotta do
the
is
problem.
jump 2 gates and I'm there. Right
Literally.
into the portables. That's it. Doors wide open.
I think there's only one school I know that actually has this thing, which is Palm Springs, my middle school. It's like you gotta go through a whole first wall of doors, and that door is automatically locked. You gotta press a button. They ask you, okay, what you doing, and then they let you through to the actual main courtyard. That's okay, but like for example, like Westgate, walk right in classroom right here. I could just chick.
And it's like you can't even say, and I feel so bad for the parents because you can't even say, yo, I'm taking my kid to school to work with me. You can't even say I'm not going to work today. You can't even say I'm gonna pop up at my kid's school. You can't even say anything because you have to work. You have to provide for your kids.
Let me ask you this.
And it's so sad.
Let me ask you this
because you send your kid to school. Hey babe, have a great day. I love you.
Your daughter's
Not knowing that there's a individual that might walk in the school
Blast them.
and blast them as little my kid is 7 years old. Now her school is not even close to being secure to me.
Yeah, I've been there. It's just wide open hallways.
Literally, they have like this freaking doorbell thing, and you can just go like this. Open the door by yourself.
Yeah.
Your daughter
Mind you-
isn't in school yet. Your daughter's in school. My son's in school. Let me ask you a question. How did you feel taking your daughter to school today, this morning? Because yesterday's when it happened. So how did you feel? Did you feel at any point that you're like, nah, I'm gonna take my daughter to school? Because my son's not going to school tomorrow. By the way, he only went today because today was field day.
Oh, he wanted yeah.
I said, all right.
Let me tell you something. I'm a person, the type of person I am is that I know that the life that we live, over the years, I massaged my mind to understand that this world is a crazy place. And I know that life happens, stuff happens, crazy people live here. And I always put in my head, like, that's why I always pray over my child. I pray before we go to bed. When we wake up, we pray together. When she leaves, I make sure that I kiss her and I tell her how much I love her, because it doesn't matter if I go to work and somebody walks into my job and kills me. She's going to be without me. Regardless of whatever it is, I have to accept what it is, even though I'm not happy of what it is. Like, I cannot say I'm going to stay home. I cannot say, Nyla, you cannot go to school today.
Right, I'm not going to homeschool you.
I cannot do that because I have to I have to provide for you, especially I'm the only parent, the only person that got the money. Yeah. So it's like, I'm sad every day. Even though even before these stuff that's happening, I'm sad every day because I don't know what may happen. But at the same time, I am prepared for what might happen.
I told my guys that, because I have my concealed weapons license, right? And one of my boys was going back and forth with me talking about, oh, you think guns is a solution? I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Because before this, last week, okay, 1 week ago, in the fucking New York, Buffalo,
bro,
people are shopping,
and
they die.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, but that's that. I said, well, between that, a couple days later, okay, in a church in California, man goes in and kills people. What do you want me to do? He said, oh, so you're just gonna have guns? Yes, I can't buy a loaf of bread without a nigga trying to blow my head off. Nigga, meet me in aisle 7. Let's
and
see
like
what
I
happens.
said, and that's to say that if more people had, I feel like more people did get their concealed, niggas gonna be the people who do that them type of shootings gonna be scared.
I want y'all to understand that too.
But see,
not every that whole gun thing. Everybody
Marty,
has a gun.
What are you going to do, Marty?
Anybody who's capable of having a gun.
Marty,
everybody who's capable.
Marty, you can't put gas. You can't go to Publix. You can't go to
shit.
church. You can't go to school. The least you can do is protect you and
yours.
That's the least you can do.
I want you to understand. This person protecting theirs, and this person is protecting theirs, and the whole world is protecting theirs. So whatever you might say that might piss them off to think that they're unprotected. Okay, see, people are crazy.
You're not wrong.
They get a gun in their hand. Oh, you cut me off.
Yeah, okay.
That's been happening.
That's dumb. That's dumb shit.
It's going to go wild.
I'm talking about protecting yourself against a fucking after.
Marty,
I get what you mean.
I cannot speak
but not
for
everybody.
a crazy
person.
Person.
Everybody is smart. Not everybody is okay.
And I can't sacrifice my child because I'm sitting and thinking about not having a gun to protect him.
Yeah.
I will blow a nigga's head to God. If there is a mass shooting and someone thinks they're coming to the candy aisle when me and Jediah are trying to pick some Twix and some Snickers so we can go watch Matilda at home.
And as I said,
you're going to God.
They won't go to places that they know people are strapped. You will never go to O Block. You'll never go to Miami. You'll never go to.
What's the problem? Okay, let's say if it's okay for everybody to get their license to carry.
Everybody who's capable.
Okay, yeah, everybody who's capable.
Because they do a background check anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
they do a background check.
Soft one.
Yeah, soft.
When they do the so when everybody gets their license to carry, you say every place is supposed to have it, school's supposed to have it, da 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 da. What do you want them to do to make sure that this person is not going to go off the rails?
So like I was saying, every 6 months, every 3 months, I don't care, every quarter. Mental health test checks, whatever they need to do to make sure this person is still there. And again, I don't even think the access to the gun should be available until there's said intruder on campus. Okay? And there should be something. There should be
like a kill switch, but a master button.
There should be a button, but these kids should have like chips in their book bag that like registers them. And every person that doesn't come registered, an alarm goes off. Stop. Hey, what are you doing here? Who is that? Alarm went off. What? Where? Hallway 7.
What was the point of cards? The
ID cards.
The ID cards.
Identify you in school, but there should be a way. Like Amazon has this thing.
I use it for library.
Yeah, that's it.
Amazon has a store where you can go in and you don't even have to go through a cash register to check out. You put everything in your basket. It knows what you're putting in, and it knows who you are, and it automatically links your debit or credit card, whatever you have on file. So you walk right out with your shit. You bag it.
Job.
But
That is some job shit.
It's not that it's job. It's more convenience because
Job.
as you walk in, you know,
job.
it's like you're signing in Amazon. You
Yeah,
put everything in
yeah.
your bag. You just walk out and it already charges you.
Fucking job.
School shit. Again, with having cheap teachers, we're in the 21st century. We got to start acting like it if we want to start protecting our kids.
No, real shit.
Being cheap is not going to protect our kids.
The way
And I'm not
gonna
not have myself strapped so my son can get his head blown off with candy bar in his hand.
But here's the thing. Would you? So now all this is going on. Mass shooting's been going on. Your son is how old?
He'll be 10 in July, so he's 9.
So are you going to fund the school with guns, or are you going to keep your kid at home?
I can't stop what goes on at school.
So what are you going to do? They haven't called you yet to tell you there's a mass shooting at school.
You're right.
What are you going to do?
Right now, only speaking right now, I'm lucky to live right behind the school. So just in case, they can go Rambo, jump 2 gates, and I'm there. But as he grows, schools get further, whatever.
Correct.
I can't. Maybe that's something that I ask the school. Maybe when I go to a school and I choose what he wants to go to, what's your safety measures here? Are teachers armed? No. Well, do you have gated security? Is there security at all endpoints? What do you have? Maybe I ask those questions. And if I don't like them, maybe I send them something more secure. Maybe I homeschool them. But I don't want to lose this nigga to a crazy person. I don't want to lose this nigga at a park. I don't want to lose this nigga
the life we
at Publix.
live, bro. That shit crazy.
You look at Publix in Royal Palm. Y'all remember what happened a couple months ago? Where the women blew the fucking baby's head off and the lady. Then he killed himself.
Yeah.
In the ice cream aisle.
I didn't hear about
that. Listen.
You didn't hear about that?
Now imagine if the
Everybody
grandmother
thought it was like this baby.
Go to 45th and Walmart on 45th. See that shit.
Imagine if the grandmother was strapped. It was the grandmother, the grandchild. She would have gave him back. My thing is, again, you can't strap everybody. Well, listen, I'm available.
Once you strap everybody, you have to teach them how to use it.
And that's cool.
That's
good.
And then here's the problem.
These are responsibilities.
Not everybody's gonna want to go to the classes.
So just have
you
nothing.
Gun.
Just have nothing.
Yeah.
Marley,
you
have nothing.
Listen,
Marley, you
I'm
telling
not
me to
saying
listen?
It's not nothing.
You go everywhere with your daughter.
But I want you to understand people as a whole.
You go everywhere with your daughter.
We're not thinking. But there's a lot of people that don't think.
Marley, you go everywhere with your daughter.
Everywhere.
You go to motherfucking Winn-Dixie and then you start hearing cow, cow, cow. You go grab a loaf of bread, hard ass Winn-Dixie bread, and say, "This is my defense." There ain't no exit. You in the corner. You just hearing it getting closer and closer. You gonna be like, shit, if I had a motherfucking gun on me right now.
That's your finger, bro.
I'm sitting here waiting. Yeah, it is. I'm sitting here waiting. You could back yourself in the corner, waiting for the nigga to bust the corner. Or you gonna sit there and just, counting down. No, the least you can do is protect you. And you can't say for this person. You can't say for that person.
I totally agree with you. I just want you to understand, like, what on America's side.
America's a sick place.
I'm being like kind of devil's advocate here because it's like when you look at the government and they say give all these people guns, they're thinking about money. They're thinking about crazy people. They're thinking about what if this person misses and hit an innocent person? What if we send them to class and they don't go to their classes? It's like they think about so much things.
Dave
and
Chappelle.
Like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to an extent. But like you said, also, it's like you said, you hear pow, 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 and I have a gun to protect me and my child, and I could possibly kill this man. Yeah. But then also, you have to also think about motherfuckers just randomly killing motherfuckers still because everybody got a gun.
That shit, we look, hey, all I know is me. That's all that I can take care of.
I think that's what I'm kind of at.
That's all I can take care of. I can't take care of
and that's what everybody
her, that person that had beef, that person that wanted to go shoot that person. I can't take care of that. Is it a gun problem? Absolutely. The United States has one. Dave Chappelle had a joke where he said the one time they'll get rid of all the guns is when all black people get licensed to carry. Okay, that's when they'll get rid of them. Black people get a mask of anything, take it away. No. But that's not the case right now. So all I'm saying, I can't control this person, that person. But what I can attempt to control.
And you know what pisses me off too? Every I won't say every. But most of the time, like y'all say, black people shooting black people because they have a personal vendetta.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a gang. Somebody shot they whatever. Whoop the whoop. It's always
an eye for an eye.
It's
type
an eye
shit.
for an eye.
Yeah,
but then you go into the other races,
and they wanna just
walking in the schools.
What the fuck?
And killing babies.
These
that they
kids
never
did shit
seen
to
before.
you, bro.
Innocent souls.
Hey man.
But yet y'all standing in front of 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 25 o'clock news and sitting here
talking
and say,
shit about black people.
We finna shut down every gang that got going on because y'all killing each other.
You need to watch these
whoop,
bums.
whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. But yet these people are walking into supermarkets.
They worry about the wrong shit.
They be having heated arguments about gangs.
Thing. Oh, we need to get them off the streets. Whoop the whoop, whoop the
But
whoop.
when the mass shooting happened,
but Mary Ellen
was
is watching TV while Tyrone and
man.
Jamel kill each other.
A white man went into a
Not
grocery
little
store.
Yeah, white man went to the grocery store
killed the people
and Viola
and came
killed
out
10 people,
breathing.
and he came out
breathing.
in handcuffs and
Probably
what the
gave him a
fuck?
bottle of water, warm clothes.
What are y'all talking about? Y'all need to be on them news stations
If
going
I
dumb.
went to Wellington,
But you know what?
if I went to Wellington and pushed an old white woman, I'd have 56 bullets riddled in me. He did what?
And that's why people say the government is the one doing these damn shootings.
You gotta understand. The
Conspiracy
government,
theories.
Hey, Hi,
I'm Jonas Azor. I think the United States government is incredible.
I'm here to talk shit.
I want the government to understand. The government is bullies themselves.
The biggest arms dealer in the world is the United States.
Yeah. So that's why they're okay with this
Lord
shit.
of War, if you haven't watched
honestly,
it.
they go into what they fume. They're killing anybody who got a shirt on.
If you haven't watched Lord of War, watch it. Shout out to Nicolas Cage.
Hey,
I need to watch motherfucking Nikita.
I would like to live, so when I go to Publix and I eat my chicken, please don't kill me.
Listen, it's scary.
Oh shit.
Government.
It's scary.
Oh shit.
Is that her? Yeah. Take the shot.
Change Cat William they doing by.
Take the shot.
Take the shot. Y'all need to watch Nikita.
What's that?
A show on Netflix. Pretty much exactly what I'm talking about. Government got a little secret op shit where they do these things.
Y'all gonna make me not get sleep at night. Put a beat for me.
Watch goddamn Nikita.
Let me get a beat. Yo, rest in peace to those beautiful souls in Texas. Everyone who lost their lives. Anyone who lost their lives in any of the shooting. United States, please do a better job. Signing little pieces of paper. Fuck that. Fuck that. Do something. I got a son. She has a daughter. He has a daughter. They out there playing right now. I'm not trying to have this nigga. No, man.
Do something. Do something.
Richest country in the world.
Yeah.
Even
The free country, the profitable country.
Even Fats Lovini pour faire podcast ou bien
you got two forms of security to get in this bitch.
Et non true studio où m'a fait
First door. First of all, if you need a podcast done, if you need anything done here, podcast edited, come to True Radio.
Not true et dire ou a faire fort, ou secure.
Good vibes.
Parce qu'elle gon lock n'importe li.
You gotta
Page moun ka just entre. Bon,
y'all niggas beefing with somebody, they not gonna get in. You see that?
Page moun ouve porte la moi, m'si ta pour 10 minutes, pour juste m'text yo, m'di est-ce qu'il y a qui t'aime d'ailleurs.
Ain't nobody open the door for me. Bitch, this is G14 classified security, ho. And you ain't getting this bitch. Why? Cause it's a locked door.
Yeah.
Bitch, I locked my doors. You ain't getting in.
Yeah.
And if you do, I'ma blow your head off and your friend.
Yeah.
Cause I'm strapped.
Yeah.
Marley said don't get strapped.
Okay. I'm not behind you.
Huh? What?
I was hyping you up. You kind of.
Listen, if you go, listen, black folks. Let me tell you something. These white people are strapping their kids. They're showing their kids how to shoot guns at 3, 4, 5.
Dead ass.
And I gotta be the one that goes have my son go get an illegal gun, shaved off fucking serial numbers that he picked up off the street. Now he's shooting. No, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you how to load that bitch, caught that bitch, clean that bitch, shoot that bitch. Cause the white people do it, and when they do it, that's a great father.
9-year-old white girls go dumb.
Great father. Black people do it. These thugs. They're breeding thugs. They're breeding animals. I'm gonna breed protection.
I said this country wasn't meant for us, man.
Listen, me and my sister had a big
You
conversation.
were minding our business.
Yeah, me and my sister
had a big
You're
conversation.
here.
Me and my sister had a big conversation. People are leaving this country. Yeah. It's not as sweet as you once thought. Life is cheaper outside of this country.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot less mass shootings, and there's less stress. I feel like the United States is a very stress. We feel like all of us in here feel like we need things because of what we see, where we're at, what we do. Oh, I need that. I need this. I need to be this. I need to do that. And in reality, there's a life outside of that.
It's a big manipulator.
It's a huge manipulation monopoly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
I was called a manipulator before.
You were manipulating the ops.
Where's the camera that's looking at me?
My God.
By Lake Parkian.
Some people don't know the meaning of manipulating.
Do you even know what reimburse means?
No, what?
Hey man, listen. Hey man.
This is my dream.
I ain't part of shit.
The fuck happened to the music?
that just tickled me. It tickled me.
What?
It tickled me.
Listen, America is a manipulating country. And I should know.
Every time you put this on, I just want to rap in like British voice.
It's drill shit. Drill shit. You hear me?
I'm saying it again.
It's the drill shit. Nigga.
Big man so popped up.
Yeah.
My God.
Big top top.
You're giving me the English people.
What's good?
Yeah.
Them blends.
Yeah. The
Who's
ones
dance?
that. Yeah.
Them mans. Big
You're
top
giving
slot
me
in
them.
top gon chance.
Yeah.
Come through. Stop your face. With Thames. Emma Band Gem drink cans. Who's that got big gold cans? Drink cans. Old man's at lamb. Old man's on lambs. Old man's on dead.
Their albums
What's
go
the-
nowhere.
Everything's good, bro, isn't it? Yeah. It's like that. You get me. You get me. Like straight from UK. Yeah, man. Like that's good. Yeah. What's that?
You remember that dude?
You know, I know it's that, man. That's what's up. You get me? Yeah, man. Men's hot. You get me? Yeah, like
I
it's
haven't heard you
really,
say mate yet.
no, like mate is a word, but like it's like we don't use it all the time. You get me? So it's like in it. Like we like you to say in it. Yeah. But it's all good, fam.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
You can go to the UK.
But when you go to the UK, they're gonna correct them so bad.
Yeah, no, man. We don't know.
Yeah.
Family. Like not like that, man.
Cause they all speak a different way.
Yeah.
If you're from a different city, then
Yeah.
you definitely.
Yeah,
I took the way I speak. I took it from Man's Not Hot.
Yeah.
So because he has like a little bit of slight African with a black
killed that
dialect
shit.
on the back of it, but it's good. It's good.
killed
Have
that
you
shit.
ever heard a Jamaican really speak? They sound like them too.
Well, that's who
Yeah.
conquered
That's what I'm
Jamaica.
saying.
Yeah.
That they sound like them.
Somewhat, yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you hear them, like if you listen to them for real,
A little bit.
yeah, you hear it.
That's why they like the
Little.
Jamaican culture. They
Little.
like the
Little.
Jamaican culture. It's easy for them to take words.
Ben.
Little bit.
Okay.
Look, all I gotta say, people, look, like I said, get
fire
your
this
gun licenses. Stay strapped. Like I said, R.I.P. to all those beautiful souls in Texas and anywhere that's had mass shooting. Marley, Ben, you have any last words while we end this nice little podcast?
I don't know.
All right, that's a good way, Marley. You
Nothing.
got. Are you like any MMA representation? Any MMA fights coming?
Debuts.
Shout out to Lake Park.
You're a whore.
It's true. It's true. I'm not gonna rap because I'll go on this whole beat. I would. If you need a podcast, if you need to record, if you need anything, studio, you a rapper. We got a studio right behind me. True Radio Studios. Y'all know what the vibes is. The information is in the bio information right here on this YouTube. So go ahead, click it. You'll find all the information you need. Inbox them on Instagram, whatever.
Yes, sir.
But this has been another great episode of Let's Parle. And that's Marley. That's Ben. It's Joe Nasty. And we're out of here. Oh, you want to rap? Okay, go. What? Okay.
Yeah. Pour me up a drink.
What?
Let me sip some drink.
What?
Let me eat it up.
What?
Let me get. I can't.
Oh, you saying?
Ho Jam.
Let me eat it up. Let me fuck your butt.
Hey.
Say what? Say cuz. Holla at him blood. Hit him in his blood. Then I'm making blood. That's what I said, cuz.
Hey.
I'm up in this bitch. Throwing up the dub. Drinking on some lick.
Lick.
That's a fucking lick.
Lick.
I'ma hit a lick.
Lick.
Then I spin that shit.
Shit.
Then I whip that bitch.
Bitch.
Then I fuck that bitch.
Bitch.
She a fucking bitch.
Bitch.
I'm a fucking bitch.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Ooh.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But she with her bitch.
Damn.
Fucking her all day.
Yeah.
Fucking her all night.
Okay.
Hit her with a hat.
What?
Hit him with the strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit him with the pipe. Hit him with the pipe. All night. Yeah, that shit alright. And she snorting white. I don't snort that shit, but I cook that white.
Yeah.
And she on the pipe. And she on the pipe. I thought you would come
You're
in
fucking
first.
a bitch
I thought-
that's on the pipe.
Cut that pussy good. And she snoring white. I'ma hit that bitch for the fucking night. Then I ride my bike to Texaco. Get a fucking Sprite. Get that to go. Head to Popeyes. Get a 3-piece. Let me get a biscuit. It's dry, bitch. Let me get a drink again, cause I'm thirsty, ho. I'm headed down Blue Heron. Where I'm going, north.
Oh, God.
Where I'm going, Lake Park. What's happening in? It's a lot of killers over there. I'm like, damn.
No.
I see a lot of ops. I'm like, man.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're not doing that.
Thank you. Thank you. Gloire pour mon Dieu. Adoration pour mon Dieu. Chapeau bas pour mon Dieu.